Hey, my name is Richard Kim. I recently graduated from college in May of this year, and I have no idea what I want to do with my life. So I initially wanted to go to grad school. I majored in applied psych, and I thought therapy was something that I've always wanted to do. But when I graduated, I had to prepare for the college apps. And there were several schools that I was interested in applying to. Fast forward to around September, October. College apps are due soon. They're due around November, December. But, the due date was getting close, and I hadn't even touched the college apps yet. And so I was just thinking to myself, what the heck is going on with me? And I just kept putting it off to the side. I tell myself, okay, I'm gonna do it today. And then today would come, and then I would tell myself, okay, you know what, actually I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow would come, and I was thinking to myself, isn't this something that I've always wanted to do? So I was talking to a good friend of mine. He wants to do music therapy, which is, within the same field as me, psychology. But he has a lot of experience. He's volunteered at a bunch of places, and I asked him, how do you do it? What is it that drives you to do this, to pursue therapy? And he told me something that I kept asking myself. What he told me was, well, Richard, the reason I'm doing all this, the reason I have all this experience is because this is how badly I want it. And something you have to ask yourself, Richard, is how badly do you want this? That was something that was just stuck in my head. I kept asking myself that question. How badly do I want this? How badly do I want to go to grad school? Do I want to do therapy? And eventually, I did find an answer. And I came to the conclusion that I absolutely did not give a single crap about therapy, grad school, any of it. And I realized that up until this point, I had just been lying to myself that this was something I wanted to do, when in reality, it was more so just something I was interested in rather than a passion. And that brings us to here, where right now, I'm not hopeless, but I'm clueless. I'm not really quite sure what I want to do with my life. And I'm just kind of, I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just kind of roaming around, I guess. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I'm passionate about. In the meantime, I'm just helping out my parents with the family business. I don't really have a plan, but I do have a bucket list of things that I want to try and do. And I'm starting this channel to document my life, but also hopefully to be able to empathize with people who see my videos that are also not quite sure what they want to do with their lives, and to let them know that they're not alone in their struggles. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I want to do, but most importantly, I want to be able to do what God plans for me to do. And by the way, I am Christian, so that's the most important thing to me, is that I do what God calls me to do. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff for this channel, and hope you guys come along for a ride. Yeah, that's it. Peace.